Hey, Adie, take a look at this. I received it as a gift. It was sent from... I don't remember. Anyway, the point is...
Dorothea, when you receive a gift, don't you think you should try to remember who it's from?
You're right. That's a little thoughtless of me.
What's gotten into you lately? You seem mostly uninterested in the various suitors throwing themselves at you. Is something on your mind?
Oh, don't worry about me. Everything's fine. I'm just not that interested in certain men.
Do you have any idea why?
Well, I do have an inkling.
You seem reluctant to tell me. Is it somehow my fault?
No, nothing like that. Okay, I suppose you're not completely wrong, but...
How do you mean? Please, just say what's on your mind.
When the two of us are together, talking like this, somehow I don't feel like I care about my troubles with love anymore. So it's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. But it seems we should get to the bottom of such a drastic change. Maybe we can figure it out if we just...
Adie, I'm telling you, if you push me any further, I'll write an opera about you. I'll do it right here and now, and then I'll sing it in your face.
Settle down, Dorothea. I can take a hint. If you insist, I'll drop the subject. Whatever you do, don't write more opera lines about me. My cheeks are probably still red from your last performance.
Well, I can't... But if I try real hard, by the time the war is over, I might just have an opera written, starring you. No need to worry, though, Adie. I'll be fabulous as you. A performance they'll rave about for years.
The frightening part is that I don't know whether you're joking or not. But I do regret to inform you that you won't be playing the role of Edelgard.
Why's that?
Don't you see? No story about me would be complete without the character of Dorothea. It would be ridiculous for you to play me instead of yourself.
Adie, you really are something special, aren't you?
Lysithea, are you all right? You don't look well.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. Really. Just not accustomed to so much manual labor.
You were cleaning the library all by yourself?
Yes. The other student who was assigned to tidy up with me wasn't feeling it. I figured I could at least dust the bookshelves or something, but...
So many books. You probably tired yourself out just moving them.
As much as I love books, I can't say I love carrying stacks of them to and fro. They're so heavy.
Well, maybe you should think things through a little more next time. Surely you can tell how much physical strength the job is going to require before you begin.
I can do without the condescension, thanks. After all, I'm the only one who has to deal with the fact that I've worn myself out.
I only said that you should take care of yourself. Especially considering...
Considering what?
Nothing. Never mind. How about you return to your course?
But I want to finish what I've started.
I don't mind. Really.
Fine.
I will.
Yes.
If what I heard about Lysithea is true, I just don't know how much of it I should believe. Professor Manuela. This room, what happened?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Why? Is something the matter?
No, I just, can I help you tidy up? Actually, I have to know. How did you make such a mess in the first place?
Please don't ask for the details. Suffice to say, my room always looks like this after I've been dumped.
Oh, right. Well, let's see what we can do about it.
Your help was unexpected, but appreciated, Edelgard. Now, what can I do for you?
I heard that you haven't been acting like yourself, so I came to see if you're doing all right. But the moment I saw you, I could tell you were troubled, so it seemed pointless to ask.
I suppose it was rather obvious, wasn't it? All the same, dear, I'd like to repay you for helping me out.
I don't need a reward. But if you wouldn't mind answering my question.
Of course!
I once asked you why you chose to. You said that the goddess supports you emotionally. I have to admit that I don't quite understand what.
Did I say that? From joining the Middle Franc Opera Company to becoming a diva of the... I went through so much to achieve what I did.
What happened during that?
A lot. My divinely gifted voice only got me to the edge of the stage. From there, I had to work hard to defeat my rival. I did all of this by myself, through sheer force.
Ah, I see I was wrong about something. I thought that being a devout believer implied a certain weakness of spirit, but you've proven me wrong, Professor.
Hey, Caspar, care to join me for tea?
Again? Well, let's make it quick. I gotta get some training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals. Unlike you.
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the perfect husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
You mean in the monastery? This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you...
Well, excuse me. Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
What?
When I'm around you, I feel like I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me. I always said you were little brother material, but...
Nope. Hold it right there. I'm gonna need a minute. I was not...
Caspar, settle. I was only saying, when I'm with you like this...
Huh? Right.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also...
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. If neither of us ever find it might not be so bad to settle down and...
I haven't really thought about that. I'm not really the romance type. But why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation. Let's just focus on staying good friends.
Good idea.
My head.
Manuela? Don't get up. I'll get you... I should fluff up those pillows for you.
I was so proud of being... Dorothea wanted to follow and I thought I'd use that as an inspiration to straighten myself out. Be less of a... But here I am, right in front of you.
You thought you'd hide this from...
Wait, you mean you knew?
Even when you were still with the opera, there was a joke that you could outdrink a fish and...
Dorothea, my brain's pounding at... It's all true, but I can't handle hearing it from you. The girl I can't believe I tried so hard. I should leap into the ocean.
Don't say that. Everyone has their faults. You were the finest songstress the opera had... What I mean to say is...
Thank you, Dor...
quite the... I got it? I got it?
That went... That went...
Another game. I am. I am. I appreciate.
What? Let's do... I'm...
I got it! I did pretty well. It was...
I've got something... That seems...
Professor.
We've got this.
It's you.
We're on a...
I still have much to learn.
I always was at Quicks.
I'm getting it.
What's my strategy?
For the Empire.
Put me in there.
More fighting. I do this for all of us.
I'm awake. I'll cut a bloody path.
I will prevail.
There's no stopping me.
Ready for anything.
The only possible outcome.
I owe you one.
I'm grateful. This could turn the tides. A waste of time.
This is my stage now.
Can't pull back yet.
Thanks for helping. Was it? What a bother.
Strike you down! Only thorns left on this rose. Amazing!
all is going to plan.
Big win!
No use!
Attack at your own risk.
Thank you.
Put me in there.
I'm grateful.
One day.
I owe you one.
Here is something to believe in. I must lead them well.
Don't blame your...
I will prevail.
I'm awake.
Thanks for helping.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Did you think I'd let you go?
There's no stopping me.
I'm grateful.
Strength.
For the Empire. You can't stop me. Your death is not in vain.
Allow me to demonstrate. This could turn the tides.
The only possible outcome.
We're ready. Thanks for helping.
Her will demands it.
I must pull through. What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us.
Guess I've got to.
Still here.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
For the Empire. For the fate of Fogler.
I'll cut a bloody path.
More fighting. I do this for all of us.
I will prevail. For Brit.
Winning is what matters. You're weak. This could be crucial. We won't hold back. Let's keep up the pace.
What's my strategy?
This is critical.
Now's our chance. All is going to plan.
Will this ever end?
Hardly worth the effort.
Put me in there.
I'm awake.
Ready for anything.
There's no stopping me.
Winning is what matters. I do not tolerate obstacles.
To kill.
Unexpected. Another victory.
A waste of time.
That off. Missed. Took that off. You're weak.
Did you think I'd let you go?
I must lead them well. There... won't be in vain.
Your death is not in vain.
This could turn the tides.
I... I'm... I...
It is... Tell me. Tell me.
You're... I have... You are... I have an...
You're...
That...
What?
Look, Professor.
Another gain from mortal risk.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
have we come to this? I'd never profess the infirmary.
Let's keep up the pace. The only possible outcome. The only possible outcome. Let's keep up the pace. I do not tolerate
Big win! Big win! You're all going down. I'm not big win! I'm not going down! Ah! Might makes right.
Okay.
No.
Need something? See you again soon.
What? Randolph has fallen. When someone close to you dies, you really feel the horrors of...
Ferdinand.
You
Hubert, I have a request to give you.
Hello, Petra.
You are always comparing me against Edelgard. I have been observing you, and you are not often making comparisons like that. So why are you always comparing me?
An astute observation. I should point out that such a comparison only reflects well on me. I am perhaps doing...
That is not making sense to me. In battle, you and I are the same. Edelgard is leading the entire army. That should be making us... what is it?
comrades in arms.
When you are looking at me, you are thinking of me compared to Edelgard. But I want you to be looking at me as only myself. I do not want you seeing me as foreign royalty, but as your comrade in arms.
Your friendship is important. By comparing you to Lady Edelgard, I have treated you merely as... I have done so even while believing that the Empire and Bridget would...
Do you really think you can stop comparing? I am knowing well that Edelgard takes a big place in...
I do not fully understand it. But when I look at you, I simply... Your past, full of hardship. As such, I cannot promise never to...
For now, that will be okay. And I want you knowing that one day, when you are comparing...
Lady Edelgard's face would contort most...
Be marking my words, Hubert. One day, between the two...
What's up, Lynn?
Well, that too. But first, I believe I previously implied that it's okay to live out, and I think that I was unkind to you.
What are you talking about?
To be honest, while I try to be easygoing, one of the effects of running away constantly is that because I avoid memories I find unpleasant, I've never learned to deal with the pain of my past, so
And?
That's all. But there are some nights where it...
It'd be the same if you weren't avoiding things. You'd just be up at... Thank you, Lynn.
For the first time.
So, what?
Which conversation?
When you said I was a great...
Of course. You have too low an...
I thought you were just trying to make me... I didn't really think you...
Why? Is it so strange?
You know, I'm hungry.
Good.
You were?
When I walked in, you asked if I'd come to invite, but I can't be bothered to walk into town.
What? Oh, fine.
Linhart, I need to be asked...
My wisdom?
I was hunting earlier, and the land gift... It was all brought by me to the kitchen.
You're not asking me for help with the butchery, are you? If...
No, I am not asking that. All giving gratitude, bleeding, skinning. That meat is sitting in...
Oh, thank goodness. Then whatever do you need from...
I want to be smoking the meat, so we can be preserving. But I am without enough firewood. The darkness has fallen outside.
Why not gather wood in the morning?
This meat will not be waiting that long. It will be going to waste. You have much wisdom for giving.
Okay, let me see. You know, there were a good number of desks and chairs in the ruined corner of the monastery. Some of the stuff there is salvageable, so there's definitely high-quality oak and beech out there. Both would be excellent.
Is that factual? I was not knowing that.
Well, I wouldn't say. As long as it's anything that looks broken beyond repair.
I am giving you my gratitude, Lynn.
Pardon?
You have all of the wisdom about choosing wood for smoking.
But it's bedtime. Okay, fine. Then I'll have to help haul it all back.
It would give me great happiness.
Please stop. All right, fine. I'm just...
Hey, Petra. How's training going?
It is going well.
Good, good. At least things haven't gotten worse, right? So, did
Caspar,
Oh, whoa! Okay, there's no need for that.
you are the son of my father's killer. That means I must be killing you and
What? I thought you said it wasn't a big...
Your optimism is not making sense. It is not possible that you are not having hatred for me. My father was killed, and so I will be impaling you on this blade to be...
A deep wish?
I am talking about my wish. Of course, I wish for you and I to keep being friends. When you are speaking of your father, it is with a proud... But that is only a small thing. You also are working...
I see. So you do hate me because of... You haven't stabbed me yet, so you obviously... I hope?
That must be the truth. more than all of it. I am not wishing.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. To be honest, if things were the other way around, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you.
Caspar.
But you're not like that. You had the chance to kill me, but you used it to show me I want to be more like you. I promise. You won't.
You have my gratitude for your understanding. I was always feeling a barrier. But from now onward, I will be sharing all of my heart.
I'd like that, Petra.
Professor Hanneman.
Hello, Miss Dorothea. There...
And whatever with the...
Ah, it's just some rumor. You remember when you came to me before? I was just wondering...
To clarify, I only hate nobles who are obsessed with their status. You're not that kind of man, Professor. I mean that.
I see. But you must have had some terrible experience.
No, it's fine. Before I was a singer, though, I was...
My goodness. From an orphan to a renowned songstress. That is quite a life you have led, Miss Dorothea.
Well, I don't remember. My father was never there, and my mother was driven out of the noble house where she worked. I was always alone, and
I see.
Eventually, after I became a singer...
Oh.
He'd had a child with a maid, but the child didn't have a crest. So he threw them both away. Those were his very words. He didn't know who I was. And when he flirted with me, my feelings were something beyond. In truth, I felt that way about all of the nobles who flocked around me.
You have my most heartfelt... Sadly, it is undeniable that the nobility perhaps...
Professor?
Oh, just know that I will do my part to... Manuela, I would like...
Oh no, Hanneman. It is I who should be I was just lashing out at everything. You were right to call me out. Really. And I do very much mean this.
No, please. Pay it no mind.
Thankful?
Yes. You made me realize, thanks to you, I believe I found an area in which I can
I could say the same thing, you know. After I cooled down, I realized you were...
Well...
Don't you wonder, though, just how many times...
We do always seem to be at... I don't know.
Something the...
Well, it's just... Perhaps your struggles in love are due to your reliance on...
Well, thank you for the compliment. If you weren't so judgmental all the time...
What? Manuela.
And that so-called advice is...
There it is. Manuela begins to protest even when she knows the fault lies with herself. Oh.
Here's my thought. Hey!
Hi there!
Hey there! Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon. Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Okay.
This what the path which the goddess above shall give away to the darkness.
There is still more.
What?
How? I'd never professed to be infirm.
Yes? Oh, it's you, Professor. I was certain it— Your Majesty, you must know your supreme talents are needed at present. Why not gaze at these— Doesn't it? And the worst part is that he's always right, so I— But that's enough about Hugh. While I have your attention, as you well know, I'm perfectly capable of command. However, when you're around, I'm not sure I can properly explain it. I suppose your perspective on the battlefield, when you're devising tactics and tricks for us, it's almost as though there's no getting around it. Your talent for strategy far exceeds my own. Is that, I suppose, a flower from another's field? I'll admit, I think of you as rather detached. So to hear that you have emotions such as— I can't deny it. Ever since I underwent those procedures. Friends. That word somehow— Besides, we've been friends for a long time, you and I. You know, instead of Edelgard, that's what my parents and closest sisters used. Now there's no one left to call. But with you, well, I think— Why? Well, you have stood beside me and shared my burden. In truth, you were like—
I've been that information but now.
Hey!
I heard that Randolph, we knew each other. I heard we knew each other. Okay. I'll keep my voice down. Don't want.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo.
It's starting to feel like a...
Professor?
What do you think? Next, we'll be headed to the kingdom. I wonder if we can defeat the Tempest.
That was an unexpectedly fierce battle. If the Archbishop had been there, we would have been in trouble.
Okay.
The old general who serves the Rowe family in Aryan, even if we invited him to join our side.
I am quite... I am begin... I am begin...
I still...
What an interesting way of looking at life. Ah, it is you. There is something I wanted to discuss. Something about you. I am starting to believe that you are a true hero. You hold the lost crest, you wield the sword of the Creator, and you lead. Not only that, you stand alongside rule. You do not seem particularly ambitious. I am amazed that you can say so. I have been reading about the history of the kingdom's founder, Lug, the king of lions. One of them was Pan, the undesiring strategist. According to historical records, Pan wanted nothing for him. He had tremendous power. So in the old chronicles, there is all that we know is that he helped Lug. It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, it is only a thought, of course, even if it is not in the pages of a history book. I know that I will never be greater than Edelgard. I am what I am, like you in this. I will do what I am called to do, even if no mark of me.
You called? Thank you. Very good. Oh? No. Oh? Very good. Oh? Very good. That was
Look, Professor!
I still have much to learn.
Welcome! Come back!
What's my strategy? It's time!
For the Empire!
I'll cut a bloody path. Bow before Her Majesty!
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
A laughable.
More fighting.
Put me in there.
There's no stopping me.
I do this for all of us. Mooney's unstoppable.
hold back.
Yes, I've got you!
Maybe.
I'm awake.
For the fate of Foden.
I'm impressed. Put the plan into action.
This'll help me walk my...
I'll follow your example.
me.
We'll do all we can.
You're all going down.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude. Welcome.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
For the Empire. I do this for all of us. More fighting.
I'm awake. What's my strategy?
There's no stopping me.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Ready for anything.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Now's our chance.
won't be in vain.
Ah, perfection.
You seem short on help.
We won't hold back.
What a bother.
It is all.
And up.
Just...
For the Empire.
I'm awake.
I'll cut a block. Ready for anything. What's my strategy?
Put me in there.
There's no stopping me.
More fighting.
I will prevail.
I do this for all of us.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Cornelia, I have a report from our scouts. The Imperial army that departed from Garreg Mach en route to the capital now...
What did you just say?
The speed of the army's movement quickens. I just sent some of my troops to support the capital.
How could this be? I have not heard a thing about... Oh, I understand now.
You? Are you sure they do not mean to take Aryan Road for strategic reasons?
It would appear so from the outside. And will you calm yourself? The sweet children I have prepared will protect Aryan Road well.
Cornelia.
Aryan Road is a fortress city that was built originally a base on the front lines of the battle against the Kingdom. It was built using Imperial.
However, the head of House Rowe secretly planned to betray the Empire. As the fortress neared completion, it was rebuilt as a base to when the fortress was completed. House Rowe declared...
Since then, Aryan Road has never fallen. The beautiful white walls that protect it against its enemies have earned it the nickname. In the end, that is all it is to the Empire.
We will now be destroying that memory.
A fortress that has never fallen.
How savage of you. And yet, I must say I agree. Let us take the sturdy Aryan Road and continue our...
An invincible fortress? Sounds perfect.
Unfortunately, it will soon no longer be. The Silver Maiden's iron skin is about to be...
Is it silver or iron? Use your language with clarity, please.
Really, Lynn. There must be a better... Since we are attacking a heavily guarded place, we must take extra care to prevent allies.
Thank you, everyone.
This battle is for the future. It's strange. I never thought you and I would be able to sit.
Drink tea, you say? But that does not smell like tea. Imported from Dagda, I believe.
Your knowledge is impressive. Lady Edelgard surpasses you but I think when it comes to positivity...
Excuse me?
In a way, it is merely a mask for your tactlessness. Well, so you are constantly striving to grow as when others might get distracted or in that aspect.
Hubert, do you have a cold? Or the plague?
It is only a compliment.
Dramatic, you...
I do my best to even if I find you to be a contemptible degenerate.
So, because you assess people without emotion, you are told... It seems I was wrong about it.
Huh.
Please, do not compliment me again, though. I find it quite unsettling. At least put it in a letter.
In the very unlikely event that there...
Here again, I see.
Of course, Your Majesty. I couldn't investigate this place freely when those of the church...
Understandably. Now, about my I've decided to move forward with...
You want me to be in charge of the...
Actually, no. I was just considering...
Conditions?
What? To start, I won't allow the position to be a secondary one. That excludes lords who are busy looking after their own...
Are you suggesting landholding lords would have no...
Quite the opposite. I'm looking for applicants with enough passion for the job that they're willing to relinquish any landholding rights they possess. They will be provided with necessities like food, clothing, and housing. That said, they will be free to take as much time off as they desire.
Do you expect anyone to be interested in such an odd...
That's my hope.
Have you gone mad? Demanding someone rescind their land right? Even the unlimited time off is a rather discourteous perk to offer. No one would accept room, board, and endless time to research. No one but me. Why must you...
Why must I what?
Why must you understand me so well? I never expected you to consider mine.
I told you I'd figure out a way to make use of your talents that you'd find acceptable.
Honestly, no woman...
Then have you decided?
Yes, I have.
Even with the fires of war... Do you not agree, Bernadette?
I hadn't actually thought about it.
Excellent. A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemy. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going...
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta. A daughter of House Va...
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I
did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things. Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yeah, anyway, if I had actually known you...
Why? Did you have some scheme in...
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you...
So, you're saying you... It's getting...
Why are you getting so worked up?
A long time...
Yes, now we are so... And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would... Just think, if we had been married...
That's true. Yeah, I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose.
So all in all, I am glad
Hey!
Sorry, I had better take my leave.
Yeah, I'm glad we...
Shamir, can I be having...
Let's hear it, Pep.
If Dagda is ever invading Fodlan again, what will you be doing?
I'd lay waste to Fodlan and return to my homeland.
If that is the truth, then I am having one... If that was happening, would you be fighting your ally?
Of course. You should be prepared to do the same.
So...
Maybe. I've been a mercenary since childhood. If my allies didn't pay, It's why I became a sniper. Easier to dispose of anyone with a reward. It's also why I joined the Knights of Sero, but that's all.
You are...
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for I won't die for the cause. if the army of Dagda engaged you.
Hearing that is giving until the war is finished.
Caspar,
Oh, Shamir.
what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Then you should try to act like it. I'm disappointed, Caspar. I thought you were the type to always speak your mind.
All right, fine. You got me. Truth, I heard you fought in the battle between the Empire
Yes,
and I heard that you maybe lost...
perhaps.
No point. Not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that. I was hoping we could be friends. You obviously have every reason to hate them.
What does my past have to do?
My father was responsible for a lot of what happened to the...
Are you responsible?
Well, no, but kinda.
Bring them back.
Huh?
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives. If you can't,
But...
yesterday's, you have to abandon old feuds.
In order to secure a successful invasion of Ferdiad, Edelgard launches a raid on the fortress city of Arianrode, which occupies a key position on the border. At Arianrode, a mage serving House Blavid, named Cornelia, and the head of House Fraldarius, Rodrigue, strengthen their defenses.
Thank you.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
My thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Welcome! Come back soon!
How could they deceive me and close in on Aryan? But it's not like I'm just going to stand by and watch.
So this is the Silver Maiden. Seeing it with my own eyes, I finally understand its strength. Especially the fact that its strength is distributed across its front. We'll attack the front and keep our enemy occupied, while the...
Tightness, my lovely dolls. See... And if the chance presents itself, I wouldn't mind being rid of those unsightly...
Are those Cornelia's magical weapons?
What's my strategy?
More fighting.
I'm awake.
For the Empire.
Ready for anything.
Put me in there.
There's no stopping me.
My turn?
What a bloody path.
I do this for all of us.
I will prevail.
Want to die? Step forward.
We all choose our paths, and I've chosen mine.
I am the King's shield, devoted to protecting the... In the name of House, prepare yourself!
Your death is not in vain.
No hesitation!
So this is it.
Father, I will fight in your... There you are, standing before... Part of me has been waiting for this since I'm... No need for chit-chat. I failed.
I'll be home again soon.
I'll take all...
Traps awaiting us inside the castle, but with such large-scale traps, they're...
Might makes right. Can't let...
Will this ever end?
What a bother. To kill...
I don't regret this power.
Nope.
I am Gwendol.
Remain cautious.
So...
Ernie's unstoppable. Ernie.
A waste of time.
This is the cost of war.
For the fate of Foden.
Appreciate it.
Did you think I'd let you go?
I will prevail.
Ignorance is deadly.
Big win! Put me in there.
There's no stopping me.
I will prevail.
More fighting.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
My turn? I'll dirty my hands if I must.
I owe you one.
Her will demands it.
This could turn the tides.
For the Empire.
Ready for anything. I'm awake.
I do this for all of us.
won't hold back.
A great
This is my stage now. The only possible outcome. For the fate of Foden.
must leave them well.
I will protect Aryan Road to the bitter end. This I have promised to my...
This is... Ready for anything. I'm awake. What's my strategy? I'll cut a bloody path. There's no turning back now.
For the Empire!
I do this for all of us. Pretty good, huh?
The traps are still functional. There must be more.
Put me in there.
My turn?
There's no stopping me.
I will prevail. Thanks so much.
More fighting. I will protect all... Tread carefully.
Maybe I've become like him.
Yes, I've got you! Oh! A little scratch won't stop me.
Require aid? It's time.
There's no stopping me.
My turn? There is...
Put me in there.
I'm awake.
Well done.
That'll...
Tread carefully.
Maybe.
I do this for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna do it! Ah! Oh! Still here.
What's my strategy? Now's our chance. I'll cut a bloody path. Bow before Her Majesty!
Put me in there.
There's no stopping me.
My turn?
I'm awake.
A great
That'll...
for the Empire.
I will prevail.
More fighting.
Ready for anything. I must pull through.
More.
Don't blame me. Put me in there. Don't blame me.
I'll cut a bloody path. I must pull through.
Put me in there.
There's no stopping me.
My turn?
For the Empire!
I do this for all of us.
More fighting.
I'm awake.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
Don't...
There's no stopping me.
My turn?
I must pull through.
Put me in there.
There's no stopping me.
My turn?
For the Empire.
More fighting.
I will prevail.
I do this for all of us.
Ready for anything. I'm awake.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's my strategy? I'm grateful.
Can't pull back yet.
possible outcome.
For Her Majesty!
For the fate of Foden.
Thank you.
Put me in there.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I must pull through.
What's my strategy?
Oh my, what a charming day. Oh, so this is as far as... all is in accordance with this...
Victory is ours. Another army will take As for us, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferd. It won't be long before all of Fodlan is unified. Everyone, this is our...
My thank you.
What turn of events has brought you so suddenly to Garreg Mach, Uncle?
Well, my business in the old Alliance territory had roughly finished. I wanted to see the face of my niece, who so bravely took Aryan. I have heard that it was done with truly magnificent tact, and that you even deceived some of...
I'm happy to have earned your praise. However, to say that I deceived my allies is... I despise leaks of information, and there may have been a church rat hiding amongst...
Ah, I see. Cornelia surely planned to betray them, but truly wasteful meddling. Unless...
Indeed, we came only to kill our enemy. She used a terrible magic weapon. Dolls that she could move.
Well now, if that were the case, would it not have been better to keep her as an ally? If you are only capable of such imprudence, this dark cloud might hang over...
Thank you for your concern. However...
I will be praying. Praying...
Another Aryan road.
I must take my...
Lady Edelgard, there you are. We just received some truly shocking. It is said that pillars of light have rained from the heavens and disintegrated Aryan Road.
Disintegrated?
It was likely some type of magic. Perhaps a forbidden art.
Hubert, give me the full...
My apologies. The pillars of light descended and exploded, resulting in... It is believed that all key people within House Row, including its leader, were killed. Of the Imperial officers and men we kept at Aryan Road, about a third are unaccountable.
It can't be true. So, this is my uncle's trump in exchange for striking down Cornelia.
Perhaps we acted too soon in our disposal of Cornelia.
No. If we'll be fighting them soon, there's no disadvantage to weakening their... It's also extremely valuable that we... Hubert, the investigation you made into the legend of Aela, this is likely what took place back then.
Yes. North of Garrigmach, there is once javelins of light fell from the sky there. They pierced the earth and set the forest ablaze. We believed it may have been the work of the goddess. But it was actually an attack by those. That sums up all that...
By gifting us that knowledge, those who died at Aryan Road will not...
Indeed. It would be good to control the...
True. We'll conceal this from... I'm sure everyone has heard about what transpired at the church has displayed their cowardice by indiscriminately using forbidden practices to... Their victims also include members of House Row.
According to our investigation, the forbidden attack that destroyed Aryan Road cannot... Even so, we cannot delay our efforts. We must put a stop to all of this by the end of next month. The leader of one of the Imperial factions has already initiated an attack on the Fraldarius territory. Soon, all obstacles blocking our...
A cornered animal is at its most dead. Next, we march through the Tailtean Plain. At that time, complete Imperial control over Fodlan.
Oh, I'm shit!
I understand that a confrontation... I wonder if there's some path we could take that would cause less...
This is the only path for the goal. We are walking down the...
A cornered church? Well, count me out from any forbidden sorcery. If only there was an easier way to get...
You are as negative as usual. We have but one order.
We're going to win this. After all, if we lose, everything will be terrible forever.
There's a lot to worry about, but I'm sure it will all...
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. Field of Revenge. With the capture of Aryan Road complete, the Imperial Army moves to invade the kingdom capital. They plot to send troops toward now vulnerable House Fraldarius territory and plan to attack Ferdiad from two sides.
So, Aryan Road has fallen. Rodrigue, Felix, Ingrid, I swear that I will not allow your deaths to be in vain.
The scouts have just now returned. Seems the Imperial army is marching toward the kingdom. Are you certain about this, Dimitri? As king...
No need to worry yourself. Even if I am defeated, and the kingdom's territory has never been rich in resources, if the castle falls, I will deploy my army onto the plains and wait for the enemy.
Yes. Given the present situation, I have no objection.
There is only one person I am after.
I will take you at your word. Erasing the other child's existence is... I will get you back, Mother.
What do you think, Lady Edelgard? Will they shut themselves inside of...
They will try to intercept us. Of course, Ferdiad will not fall so easily. If we were to cut off their supply line with a large... It makes much more sense for them to wager everything on a victory at the Tail Team. The same plains where the so-called divine Saros defeated Nemesis, the King of Liberation, in a comeback victory over... And about 400 years ago, the hero Lug created the kingdom by defeating the Emperor of... Their goal must be to...
Yes. Although the Imperial Army is powerful, if we were to compare the strength of our best to the best of the Knight, the Kingdom's army and House Blathed are also renowned for their... On the battlefield, it can be assumed that their one and only goal will be to strike you.
Are you telling me to stay off the bat?
Naturally. You are their aim, Your Majesty. You must know it only makes sense to keep...
And you must know that at a time...
Of course I know that. That is why I will refrain from asking.
The Immaculate One, descendants of the 10 elites and other But with the help of our friends, we have a chance. Within our group, I am included among those with the kind of strength we need to win. Professor, you have that same strength. Please, don't get... Until the very end.